Good evening, parents, and welcome to the HNI Open House and our Title I meeting. We have a brief video to show you, so continue watching. We have some important announcements and some upcoming events, so thank you for joining us this evening and watching. I'm Miss Mosley. I'm the principal.
I'm Miss Howard. I'm the assistant principal. Welcome.
And we are going to start off with just some Title I announcements. The first thing is we are a Title I school, which means we have over 40% of our students on free reduced lunch. And with that, we have some funding that comes to us and that we can use for all of our students. And we're up to about 940 students right now. So it is definitely funding that benefits us. So if you have not applied for free reduced lunch, please do that. And you can do that in our Parent Resource Center, which Ms. Howard's going to talk about in a little bit. We also have our SPA report, and that gives us the demographics of the school. So if you want to learn a little bit more about the demographics of the school, our FSA data, it's all on our SPA report, which is on our school website, and also on the county website as well. We are just wrapping up our school improvement plan for this school year, and it's just about to be school board approved. It is due to the county on the 22nd, so that's upcoming. And as soon as that gets board approved, we will post our school improvement plan. Our school advisory council did give us some input. We went over that with them, and that just lists how we did on FSA last year, our goals for this year, and the awesome things that we're doing here at HNI to achieve those goals. So that will be available on our school website soon. And the last thing that I have before I turn it over to Ms. Howard is the Parents' Right to Know. Parents, if you want to know the certification of your child's teacher, we do have that available. So please just ask Ms. Belinda, the front office, and we can get you any certification of a teacher or parapro, anyone working with your child during the school day. Ms. Howard?
Okay, Parent Resource Center. We have a great Parent Resource Center in the front office as soon as you walk in. If you're not sure exactly where that is, you can ask Ms. Wells. There are computers there, so if you need to fill out anything, print anything, please come and do that. That's why it's there for you. We also have many resources that are on our wall area. We have volunteer slips, we have field trip forms, anything that you can think of that you might need is in that Parent Resource Center. So please come check it out. If you need anything, let us know. We're here to help. The other thing we want to talk about is our parent involvement plan and our parent compact agreement. Tonight, the teachers that your children have, will go over the parent compact agreement, and that is an agreement between the school, your child, yourself, and staff, and it really basically sets forth goals and guidelines for us. So we require parents to sign it and students to sign it as well as staff, and then we hold on to that and we keep that, making sure that we go over exactly what that compact agreement is. Our parent involvement plan is great. We look from year to year to see exactly what was very successful within our school and what we want to continue. And we also talk to our staff and parents alike to find out what it is that you guys really want in a parent involvement plan. So we're in the process of doing that right now. And then we also will be sending that for school board approval later on in the month. Attendance policy. We have a new attendance policy, and I want to go over that with you as well as share our new mandate recess policy. So our attendance policy is, instead of having 5 check-ins and check-outs equal 1 excused absence, it's really 3 now. So if your child is checked out early or checked in late, then what happens is after 3 times it's a 1 unexcused absence. We do have in the front office and on our website as well this plan of our new attendance policy, and it gives you some unexcused and some excused absences. So if you have any questions about that, you can always contact the school and we'll be happy to share that. If you happen to be in the front office near the parent resource, you can see it's right up at our front desk, and it really kind of spells it out and helps support that. Attendance is so important at our school.
If you're coming late or checking out early and it's many times due to a doctor's visit, if you will make sure that you get a doctor's note and turn that in when you check your child in late or the next day if you check your child out early, because we can't excuse some of those tardies or early checkouts, but 3 unexcused will result in the 1 day of unexcused absence.
20 minutes of recess every day. This was passed in our local government, and so we will, or state government, so we will have that 20 minutes of recess every day. It can be inside if the weather is not, well, or if the teacher decides for it to be indoor recess, it could be indoor or outdoor recess. We have a brand new playground, super excited about that. We've got a schedule we made this summer, so we are really excited to see a bunch of kids out there at recess. PTO information, we have a brand new PTO board. If you go to HNISPTO.com, you can sign up to be a member of our PTO board. We really encourage that. That's how we really do a bulk of our fundraising, to make sure that we have all the supplies that teachers are requesting and that students need. And we're really excited about having a board. We miss our old board and we say thank you so much for your service, but we welcome a new board every year. So we're really excited about that. We have some upcoming events actually that our PTO will be sponsoring that I'm going to talk to you about in just a second. But before I do that, let me go ahead and tell you about the volunteer orientation that we have this Friday, September 15th. We're going to have our adults first, so any adult that's planning on volunteering in this school, we love to sit down and talk with you. We provide a light breakfast, so it's nice. 7:30 is going to be that time. And then we also have a program where we have our middle school students that come over and they help us and support our school, support our students until they leave to go to their school site. So it's a great program. We encourage that. So we'll also have them that same morning after we have the adults. And I think Ms. Mosley is going to talk about some upcoming events that we have.
That's right. So this Friday is our parent volunteer orientation. So if you want to go ahead and park, walk your child in, and then just stay with us for our volunteer orientation, or if you would just like to learn a little bit more about the ways that you can volunteer, please join us for breakfast on Friday the 15th. So the doors will be open at 7, but we're going to start our program at 7:30. Upcoming events is on the 21st, we have our first PTO movie night. That's, of course, PTO. I want to say thank you to them because they are running our coupon book sales.
Yes.
So they have been a very big help on that. And they also run our movie night, which benefits our gifted program. And this year, we're going to show Batman Lego movie. So the Batman Lego movie is going to be at 5:30, and we have pizza deals. So family, you can get a large pizza, 4 drinks, desserts for $20. So you can pay for that at the door. We'll accept cash, check, or credit card. We'll have our cube to swipe that, or our square. And if you just will bring blankets and pillows, and several parents through our gifted program are going to have a bake sale for donations. So please bring some extra money for some goodies. And it's just a great fun night to watch a movie with your family and enjoy dinner. Dinner is done.
Yeah.
Coming up at the end of the month is Dad, Take Your Child to School Day. So based on your input from our parent involvement plan, this was such a big hit. A couple years ago it was 1 morning, and then last year it was 2 mornings. We had so many dads, I think we were breaking fire code. So please, we extended it to 3 mornings. So we have a 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade morning on the 29th, on the 27th, 28th, 29th. But if dads, you can't make it to one of those mornings due to your grade level, you can make it to one of the other 2 mornings. So as long as you come by one of those 3 mornings, we're going to have a donut breakfast for you, a light donut, and I think bottled water. We're going to have some fun activities and a photo booth, and it just keeps getting bigger and better for our dads or grandparents or uncles, any kind of male role model that can come join us that morning. Come see your child's classroom, drop down your belongings, and come join us that morning for Dad, Take Your Child to School Day. It's on the calendar on the principal's newsletter, so it's on the 27th, 28th, 29th. And our color run, and we've gotten lots of questions about the color run. When are you going to have the color run? We loved it. Well, we want to make it bigger and better because we had so much participation last year. We're actually going to wait and hold you in suspense. We're actually going to do it in the spring so we can plan and make it bigger and better with, those vendors and the music and the chorus. It's going to be amazing. So can't wait to have that color run in the spring. And we'll give you that date at a later time, close to around spring break or so. So that's all we have. Enjoy time in your child's classroom this evening. And if you have any questions, please email us, call us, come by the front office. We are so glad you're here. Have a great evening.
Bye-bye.